Alright, what's up guys? I'm going to work on this little knife here. Hopefully you can see it alright. I'll zoom in a little bit. Like a 2.5 inch blade or so. It's going to have an antler handle on it. I'm in the process right now of trying to sand this all up here. This is pretty good. I'm going to leave like a satin finish on this one if you can see it. It's still pretty shiny, you can see, but I'm gonna leave it on this one here. I'll just run it over the buffer. This one's gonna have, like I said, an antler handle, so we'll update you as the progress goes on. Alright, so we're going for a partial rustic look with this one. This is just one side done, polished, sort of polished, I guess, and here's the difference in the other side. So we'll get this one finished here, and then we gotta solder the brass guard onto it, get it fitted for the handle, and go from there. So I'll be back with you here in a little while. Alright folks, we're back here. I've got the blade all polished up here. You can kind of see my fingerprint in there, yeah, a little bit. But then I've got my brass all polished up here. The way you get that all done beforehand, because we all know that it's a pain in the butt to get in there and do it after it's done. So let me be right back here. We'll get this soldered on and let you see that when it's all done. Alright, so I'm not sure how good this is going to focus. My camera isn't the best here, but I broke the camera on my phone here. So inevitably you are going to get more solder on these than you really want. So in order to combat this, I am going to try to film this and show you kind of what I do. And piss, I just dropped something. I'll try to edit that out. Okay, so what I did here is I've got just a regular piece of brass rod that I have ground like a chisel point on. And what I'll do is I'll go in here and I'll scrape the excess flux off of here, solder, excuse me. I'll scrape the excess solder off of here. And once I do that, then I can resand. I'll wrap the blade in tape and resand it so I don't get anything on it, and then I'll polish it all up and get ready for the handle. So with that being said, see if we can get this in a little bit better light here. See if I can zoom in, if that'll help. Yeah, it's not real focused real well, so I would really love a new camera. If somebody has an idea for a camera that would be that would work really well, that would be awesome, I'd take it into consideration. Or if somebody's got one they want to get rid of that's decent, hell, send it my way. I'd take it. So I'll get this scraped off and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. Alright guys, got the guard all soldered on. Not the greatest of jobs here, but it's not too bad. It looks on camera a little bit worse than it actually is. Or not, I guess. But still got that mirror polish. This is tool steel, so it does take a little bit to get it like that. Now I have to decide what antler I'm going to put on this. I haven't really decided yet, so we'll figure it out and get back with you. Alright, well, this is what I have decided on. It's kind of a funky chicken shaped antler. It is not stabilized, but it is all ready to go, all washed and everything. So I'll show you what it looks like here with the knife in it before it's all epoxied in and whatnot. This is actually going to be for the guy to put up on his shelf. Alright, so here is what it looks like. And I know my garage is a mess. Here, let's back this out though. So it's pretty cool looking. No, there's not a gap in there, and I don't have it exactly positioned the way I want to yet, but I'll do that and get it all epoxied in. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Obviously you can see the nice reflection in there. So I think he's going to be awful happy with this. He actually brought me a bunch of antlers this year, so this is actually going to go to him as a thank you for it. So I appreciate you watching, and have a great day.